It's time for a new JEWLZ Mani Challenge. So if you're interested in the JEWLZ Mani Challenge for October 2022 and you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Hey everyone, welcome back. So a couple little tools I'm going to be using for this Mani Challenge. Or just to do my mani in general. That was the lid to the Idol Chaos from Chaos Concepts. It's super cute because obviously it has the container you can store stuff in, and then the lid, if you flip it upside down, it has a space for 2 liquids. And then here is the Watermarble Tool from Dip2Cute, which is the sponsor for October's Mani Challenge. I kind of love that her Watermarble Tool is just one-sided. Just personal preference. I love all of them. They do a great job, but I just like that it's one-sided because it's just like a little bit shorter and I don't have the biggest hands. So like I said, Dip2Cute is our sponsor for October. This was super fun. Not only does the Mani Challenges challenge me to go outside of my comfort zone with colors and stuff like that, but it has been kind of really fun because I have different companies reach out to me that want to sponsor the challenge, and some of them I haven't used and some of them I've never even heard of. So it's kind of been fun for me to go outside of my comfort zone with trying different colors and new brands. I had heard of Dip2Cute. I just haven't gotten around to ordering from them. So this was really fun. I have all good, positive things to say about her dip powders. If you've ever tried them, then you know they are just so easy to work with. It's ridiculous. So what I did, because if you saw the inspo picture, it's a marble themed palette. So I went in, I did 1 dip of Lilac, just one, and now I have poured a little bit of Lilac into my Triple D French dip tray, and now I'm taking, I believe I used like 4 different Dip2Cute colors for this marble to best match the marble in the inspo pic. So I'm just kind of randomly dropping little bits of each dip powder color, and then I'm going to give it a quick little swirl and then just kind of tap it ever so gently just to level it out. I am going to do marble on 2 of my nails. So the 4 different colors, I have 2 purples. One is on the lighter side, the other is more like brighter summer toned purple. Then I have this really gorgeous like bright royal blue, and then just to add a little bit of contrast to the marble, I'm going in with this really deep navy, just a tad bit of the darker color just to kind of break up all of those light colors. And just, if you saw the palette, then there's a little touch of a super dark blue in the palette. So that's what I was going for. I was trying to get as close as possible to matching our inspo pic. So I'm just going to tap just to kind of level it out, get rid of those streak marks from me moving around and creating the marble effect. So sorry, I was out of frame for that. I will list everything down in the description below. So I will list the French dip tray. I will list the Idol Chaos. I'm using the Resting Chaos just to sit my hand on. She does have little individual like finger rests too if you'd rather just have something smaller. I like having something to sit my hand on. It kind of helps keep me in video frame better. So now I'm just going to do what I usually do for a dip, just apply my base. I'm going to lay my finger upside down, try to keep it nice and straight as I dip into it because I'm going to do marble on my middle finger as well. So I tried not to disturb the marble in the tray too much. I'm going to do a different color base on my middle finger. I'm going to do the, was it the lighter? I think I did the little bit lighter purple on my middle finger. And that one does actually glow in the dark. I could not get a good picture of the glow though, if I'm being honest. So I didn't do a glow picture. I don't know what it is. When I got this new phone, I don't have the newest iPhone, but the one before that, the camera just seriously has a mind of its own. It doesn't want to focus, and it doesn't want to let me take pictures in the dark of pretty glowing nail things. So of course, Mani Challenge rules are the same as always. Use at least 2 colors from the palette. Design is optional, totally up to you. And now, of course, the dogs want to start playing. Every time I do a voiceover, and this puppy, Maverick, just doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. He got neutered the other day, you guys, and you can't even tell. And now he's biting my arm. He is crazy. Chloe. Okay. Sorry about that. I got the pups chilled out for the moment. We'll see how long that lasts. I like to keep that little stuff in there because a lot of you guys love Chloe and all my fur babies. So Chloe just loves to steal the attention in my videos. You guys know that. It's either growling or howling or snoring. And with having Maverick, I'm sure you guys will hear a lot of howling in all of my future videos because he is husky and he talks a lot of shit. Anyway, like I said, use 2 colors from the palette, at least 2, after you've chosen 2 colors that match the palette. You can stop there, just use 2. You can use as many colors from the palette as you wish, or you can use other colors from your collection that you think would go great with the couple colors from the palette. You do not have to use Dip2Cute dip powders for your challenge. You don't even have to use dip. You can do a whole mani challenge with regular polish or gel polish if that is what you want to do. I welcome all the nail things to my mani challenges. And like I said, designs are optional, but bonus points if you do a little marble effect in your nails. As always, use the hashtag Jules Mani Challenge when you post on Instagram and in my Facebook group. It just makes it so much easier for me to find your manis. And I kind of only accept entries on Instagram and in my Facebook group. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group, let's play a game. Take a drink every time I say my Facebook group. But if you are not a part of that, I always have a link to it in the description of all of my videos. So definitely come join, hang out. We have a lot of fun just sharing nail pictures. I don't allow like self-promotion, so you can be comfortable in the group just searching through pictures, posting your own pictures, and not kind of feeling like you're pressured to buy anything, if that makes sense. So designs are optional. Use the hashtag. Let's see, what else am I missing? Have entries in by the end of the month and just have fun with it. Go outside of your comfort zone, try something new maybe. Maybe you haven't tried a marble, which is why I'm super excited for this palette because I have not done a marble themed mani challenge. I also think that the colors are perfect for whether you want to do just the marble design or if you want to put a little Halloween flair to it. You guys know Halloween is my jam. It is my favorite. Halloween is the most wonderful time of the year. I know they say it about Christmas, but it's really Halloween. It's my favorite time. So I'm going to add a little Halloween flair on top of my marble nails. I'm going to do a little stamping. So you guys will see that here in just a little bit. But I'm going to finish up my solid colors. I'm going to clear cap everything. If you do a marble design with a dip, you do want to make sure that you clear cap that. Oh, I do want to apologize. It was super cold when I filmed this, so I had my hoodie on, and I have some Chloe glitter on my sleeve. But you know what? I got 5 fur babies, and there's just hair on clothes. It happens. I go through lint rollers like you would not believe. And like always, I got distracted. Anyway, you want to clear encapsulate your marble designs with the dip, because if you do not clear encapsulate and then you activate, once you file and buff, you are going to file and buff all of that or parts of that gorgeous marble design that you worked so hard to create. So definitely encapsulate. Although you guys know me, I am pro encapsulate everything. I clear cap pretty much all of my nails all the time. And if I don't clear encapsulate, I just do like a third dip of whatever the color is. So I'm going to stop talking for a minute. I'm going to let you guys watch, and I will be right back. All right, I'm all filed and buffed. I want to show you guys this stamping plate from Triple D. If you are a dipper nail artist on a budget and you want some Halloween stamp designs, this plate has a little bit of everything. It has a crap load of Christmas, it has some Halloween, it has some fall, kind of Thanksgiving vibe, kind of stamps. So I will definitely have that linked down below for you guys as well. I'm going to do what I think is a super cool technique. I'm going to use Triple D's foil stamping polish. It is not gel, it is air dry, but it's super cool because it allows you to stamp a design and then you can do a transfer foil over it or a chrome. I've actually stamped and then dipped into a shimmery dip powder. If you guys remember seeing my pumpkin mani, I'll put a picture in real quick for you. So my pumpkin one, I just took a nail art brush with the stamping polish and just kind of drew like a heart on the tip of my nail and then just dipped right into the dip powder that I used, the real shimmery grayish one, and it worked out perfect. So now I'm just taking a bunch of the bat stamp designs from the plate and I'm just gonna randomly apply them all over my nail. I know my middle finger, you can see that I already stamped and chromed it. I didn't show that one because I didn't like it, so I'm gonna take it off and then show you guys me kind of redoing it and fixing it. I just went a little too heavy with the first stamp design on it and I wanted a little bit more of that marble effect to kind of show through. But yeah, I wanted to put my little Halloween flair on here because you guys know I love Halloween. So I am going to get my designs stamped on really quick and then all I'm gonna do is just dip my eyeshadow brush into the chrome powder and chrome up these designs. I did just want to state really quick because I do see some people complain about the chromes that they get, like these little pots of chrome. I see people complain that it's like not a lot and it doesn't look like a lot in the jar, but I promise you one little pot of this chrome will last forever. You don't need that much. Like I dip my brush in it, I tap it off, and I can do like 2 whole nails with that. Maverick's getting into stuff. So I'm just gonna get my bats finished up here. Sorry about the abrupt cutoff. Maverick was trying to eat one of my couch pillows. But as you can see, I'm just dipping into the chrome. I tapped it off. I'm going to start with just patting it on my nail, and then I will rub it in. The more you rub, the more chrome effect you're going to get. And as you can see, I had a good amount of time. I didn't have to rush. That's why I love the foil stamping polish from Triple D. To me, honestly, I want her to come out with all the colored stamping polishes because, in my opinion, I never have an issue stamping others. There are some stamping polishes that I try to stamp with and like I can't get it to pick up. I never have any issue anytime with the Triple D stuff. So I am going to let you guys watch. I'm going to erase my middle finger, the stamp on there, and then let you guys watch as I redo it, and I will be right back. Now that I am happy with my designs, I'm just going to go in with my Maniology smudge-free top coat. This just adds a layer in between the stamp design and the clear dip powder that I do on top. And it's going to make it to where my designs do not smudge whatsoever. So if you are allergic to gel, or maybe you just don't like to use gel, I highly recommend the Maniology smudge-free top coat. You could use just the top coat if you wanted to, if you didn't want to do dip top coat. I like to allow that to dry and then do a dip of clear to encapsulate my designs. So I dipped into my clear dip powder off camera. Then I activated it. I gave it a quick buff to smooth everything out. And now I'm just going in with my dip top coat. So I'm going to apply my activator. I'm going to wait about a minute. Then I'm going to do a swipe with alcohol, dry them all off with a paper towel, and then go in and do my basic dip top coat application. If you are new to dip nails and the top coat process, how you want to do the top coat is you want to do it in 2 applications, not 1, not 3, or it won't dry. So you want to do your first layer of dip top coat as fast as you can go. You want to do it in 2 to 3 strokes. Don't worry about these damn dogs. Don't worry about making it perfect. You don't have to get all the way up to your cuticle, and you don't have to cap anything during your first application of the dip top coat. Then once you have finished your last nail, you want to go back and do your second application or layer of the dip top coat. That one you can be super thorough. You can get to your cuticle. You can cap your free edge. If you are somebody who matches your manis, or you just do both hands at the same time, I do recommend doing your dip top coat application on one hand at a time. That way you don't have to worry about it over drying and your second layer of dip top coat just not settling and drying properly. So I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to get my top coat off finished, and I will be back to show you guys the final shiny look. All right, so my dip top coat is all dry. I wanted to show you guys really quick. I get asked a lot about the rings that I use for my nail fees. I just got these super cute silver Halloween rings. I don't remember exactly how many were in the pack. It was like 8 or something. But there's a bunch of ghosts and pumpkins. I did get them off of Amazon. I love this little witch's hat and witch's broom one. They are all... No, they're not. These ones are not adjustable. The witch's broom one is. So they do have a bunch of different sizes. So those will be in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in the description below if you want to grab a set of Halloween rings. They're super cheap. Also, my sleeves I get asked about. I just ordered these when I got my dips for this challenge, but Dip2Cute also sells sleeves. They're like less than $7 a piece. I think they're like $6.50 or something. But they're super, super cute. It just has the thumb hole, and then the rest of your fingers just go through the big pocket. However that's supposed to be said. So super, super cute. If you're interested in any of that stuff, I will leave it linked down below. This is my custom cuticle oil kind of collab with Triple D. She let all of us ambassadors create our own scent. So if you're interested, I will have that link down below. It smells so good. I am a huge fan of citrus and lemons. I love lemons, and it kind of smells like a baked lemon bar. So if you're interested in that, if not, the link to the cuticle oil will have all of the ambassadors' cuticle oils. So you can get whichever one you think you will like the best. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This mani was super fun. I hope you guys are excited to participate. Thank you so, so much for hanging out with me during today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.